Right guys, Gaffed is back with the explanation to the 100% free choice gimmicked card trick. Oh, hello. Dog's coming to bed. It is late, it's like nearly 11 PM on Saturday, the day before you watch this upload. This does use one of Gaffer's favourite items, and as Card Match Tutorial says, it's my lipstick. Yes, Gaffer's got some lipstick. The good old Ruffin Balm. And a completely 100% gaff deck, because every other card is a red card with a little message. Your card. Your card. Your card. Your card. Your selection. Does vary a little bit, your choice. You will choose this card. You get the idea. Every other card is a red card, but it is hidden with Ruffin Balm. There's Ruffin Balm on the back of this red card and a little bit on the face of this card, just so that I can be sure that when you spread these cards they will not separate, apart from this one. So you've got 26 blue cards, 26 red cards. Every red card has got a message written on the back of it. And I've also got one regular red card, blank face, and I've just written this is your card. This is just a bit of comedy, because whatever card they pick, my prediction is right, because it says this is your card. So that's just written on a blank card, and that blank card just sits anywhere in the packet. This will go into your blue deck. Right, let me just show you an incredible card trick. You've got 100% free choice to pick any card. Now, it is a free choice, but they're only going to pick any card, the cards I show them. So you can start out by giving the cards a shuffle. You can give this an overhand shuffle, because there's Ruffin Balm on it. As long as you apply a little bit of pressure when you're dragging the cards down, they should not separate. But at some point you're going to see a red card. So you can keep going through, and then, right, we've got a bit of a prediction, so you can spread through. All the while you're emphasising that this is a blue deck. Now, to the untrained eye, you could spread these cards. They would not notice this is not 52 cards. I'm pretty sure most of you spotted it. But you're going to take out your prediction, and then you could go into saying, I could get you to touch a card, but I could force a card on you that way. So I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it face up. But I'm not even going to do it like this face up, because I could do a classic force and force a card on you. Like I say, I can't do a classic force. But this is just all misdirection, emphasising this is a blue deck. And you can pick any card. In fact, you can pick any card, but it's only going to be the cards I show you. Because instead of dribbling the cards, if you dribble the cards, I could say stop on a card that you don't want them to pick. To make it fair, I'm going to shuffle. Now, when you're shuffling, if some of the cards separate a little bit, it does not matter, because it will not be noticed. So you can shuffle these cards and get your spectator to call out stop anytime they like. You could go through the pack a few times, just call out stop for me. Let's say they call out stop right here. They've stopped on the 8 of spades or the ace. Give them the choice. It's a bit more powerful if you give them an option. Let's say they go for the 8. Just chuck all these on the bottom. You're just going to peel the 8 off. Now, because this is Ruffin Balm and it's pretty much on all the card, I can't push this 8 off. You've either got to lift it up at the back or just pick it up like this, whatever. I know that looks a bit suspicious sometimes when it's one card. Why wouldn't you push it off? But to the untrained eye, they haven't got a clue. So just peel your card off, place it down, put these down, showing a blue deck again, and then you can go to your prediction. I did predict the 8 of spades because it says on the back of this card, this is your card. Now, yes, that could be a little bit of comedy. You could leave the trick there if you want. But in reality, that's a pretty shit trick, Gaffer. I could have picked any card and it would have been right. But what about if I predicted that ahead of time? Because in fact, this card is a red card and it says, you will choose this card. So my prediction is right. And you can spread these cards to show this is a blue deck. So that's how I did it, guys. You're obviously going to need 2 decks of cards for this. Some roughing balm. This would work with a little bit of double stick tape, but I do find double stick tape has got a slight thickness to it. So if you had 26 pieces of double stick tape in a deck, I think it would be noticed. It would be a little bit thicker, wouldn't it? So just get your good old roughing balm, rub it on the cards, all rough and smooth, spray whatever. To reset the deck, take up this 8, drop it on the top, put it back in the box, you're good to go again. Maybe drop this in somewhere. Stick it all in your box and away you go. So that's how I did it, guys. I know a lot of you sussed it out. Good old roughing balm. Comment, subscribe, like, and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.